back to FS25 here on Zielonka. So we are now in April. We can finally plant the corn. I have the last bit of pig food that we bought currently dropping off. Because overnight they actually ran out of base food. Which is not good. So luckily they're still at 100% health, so they didn't really lose much in terms of aging. But you see we have 23 months. We have a few coming up here pretty soon, so we should be making some money. And the mod is now working for the extra animals to be sold. You'll see if I go to the finances. We have 13,000 sold and 13,000 for last month too. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, those are essentially excess. Then I sold off. Oh yeah, I need to sell those off. So that happened last month. We had some extra that were sold off, all but 9. So I have to do essentially the same for this month. So there's these 9. Oh, they might not have been 100% health. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, I could let them stay in there to grow up, but you know, getting rid of most of them is fine. So anyways, we are ready to plant. Oh, I was like, why is it not planting? It's because we're attached in the wrong spot. Attach here. There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. It's not a direct seeder. I did not think of that. Oh man, I cannot stop running into issues. Whatever I want to check. So I am kind of jumping everywhere. Yeah, I bought this one. And it is not direct. Okay. We will figure it out. So let's put that there for now. And we will do this thing. Let's just do like 900. Jump in, look for cultivators. Something big, but not gigantic. Let me check to see what our is, because I always forget. 230. So what we got? 7.5 meters for 190 horsepower. These are a little stronger. Yeah, I say we just get this one. Looks pretty good to me. Let's go for it. All right, go back in here, remove, and increasing the debt. As it seems like that's all we're doing in this save, is just increasing debt, but Um, yep. I'm still optimistic. We will get out of it. It'd be nice if we can keep it under 1 million, but yeah, we will get out of it. So I probably said something along the lines of, oh yeah, we won't have to buy anything else because we have everything. And apparently that was not true. So I am not going to say that again. But yeah, the cultivator it'll be fine. It's an extra step, so I had to go and cultivate all the fields and then go on with the planter and do that. But again, it's fine. It'll work out. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Going over the curb. At this point, I'm just driving through the fields. I'm not going around. Take the shortcut. No one has anything planted yet at this point anyway, so it's fine. It's weird that it didn't show up for the automation. But we'll just keep driving across. Alright, I am going to go ahead and get these all cultivated and planted and bring you back when we're further along with that. That way you don't have to watch me do the entire field. So, I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, finishing up the last field of corn. Actually, let me double check. It's the last one. Yep. Last field of corn. Didn't take too long. Honestly, it wasn't too bad once I kind of got in the rhythm of it, just watching other YouTube videos while doing it, so not too bad. All right. Okay, let me try to stay off as much as possible. And then next month we can do our weeding and fertilizing. And then lots of fast forwarding again. I also purchased some actually let me go grab that now because we're getting low on pig feed, so I had to purchase more pig feed. Because if I check on the pigs now, yeah, they only have 8,000, which is not going to last too long, so needed to get some more. Honestly, probably going to have to get even more after that. We have, how long do we have on the loan? 15 months. So essentially by harvest time next year, we will be done going $30,000 negative every month. It'll be very nice. Can finally dig ourselves out of the hole. I probably won't take another loan. I could take another loan. It depends. Depends on how the math works out. I have to be a little careful with it because I don't want this to happen, this sort of thing to happen again. But if we are making money and I can afford the loan, there's nothing saying I won't take out another loan. So. I did look at contracts briefly and thought, oh, maybe I can do some of those, but I mean, everything will be done by hand. I think it'll slow everything down at this point. So I think we just keep doing our little thing where I borrow some money. You know, I use that sort of cheat code, I suppose, to get money, buy the pig food, take the money back out, put us into more debt. But until we have enough food from our farm to feed the pigs, we're just gonna have to keep doing this with pig food. And hopefully once we start harvesting our corn, this will go down substantially. I'm not even sure if I think I got 5 rounds of 8. So 40 bags. Forget whether this holds 40 or not. No, it doesn't. Just get this last one in this pile, and we'll come back for the rest. 24,000 more liters should be enough for, definitely enough for 1 month. Probably not enough for getting us to harvest. Yeah, it's almost like night and day playing this versus the Riverbend Springs one, because everything's profits. Like, we're not having any issues at the moment. It's a little boring because they're just doing silage over and over again, but I think we're going to be getting out of that here really soon. We're almost at buying another field, and yeah, everything's looking up. For this one, everything's looking down. I mean, I think we're going to get out of it. Being very positive about that. But yeah, it's going to be some hard work and some time. Time will be the biggest thing. Now, because of our harvest this past year, we do have a little extra grain and protein food in here, so that'll be good supplemental when we get the corn in there, because you see we still have more grain food than everything else. turn that off and skip ahead. If I can make the jump. Yep, so we have all corn planted. Yep, let's go to the next month. Yep, see, animals sold, 6,600. 33 pigs. All right, so that means we have some extras. So let's see what we got. Yep, we have these extras, so we'll sell these. Could have extras somewhere else, shouldn't we? Oh, maybe not. We have 24-month pigs, so we will sell those. And this one. All right, in another 4 months, we're having another 4 or another 60. Okay. Yeah, we need some more base food. We're back down to 9,000. So we're gonna pick up those few that I have bought. And actually, if it's May now, how long do we have? So we have 1, 2, 3. There's 4 months until we can harvest. Sorry about that. I had a quick something that I had to take care of. But yep, we are here at the store picking up pig food. And actually, let's do this again. So let me just take out 1 million. No, it's way more than I need. Food. Let's do 80,000. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Only got 4 for now because there's no room. So we have too much stuff at the store. All right, so maybe we can't buy 10. All right, we have a whole load. Oh, I'm smashing them out of the way. We have a whole load of pig food. And actually, speaking of smashing out of the way, let's do that. So we can buy more. Maybe. There we go. It's totally what they do. Just use tractors and push things. They don't actually use, you know, load alls or anything like that. All right, let me get out of the way. And let's see if we can buy 4 more sets. Yep. Perfect. All right. Now that should be hopefully enough. Keep saying that, but 2, 6. Nope, not adding. You're removing. There we go. We are so far staying under the 1 million mark. See if we can potentially keep that up. But the pigs that we just sold this month definitely help out with that. That's about 150,000 every time. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to make this drive too much anymore with all this pig food every time. It's getting a little old, to be honest. Oh, and we also have to, in my head I was thinking, yep, we need to move to the next month, but no, we need to fertilize and weed the fields. All right, we dump everything that'll fit. Which may be everything. Okay. Yeah, it's almost full. Alright, leave that there for now. And start doing our field work. I don't bump into everything. Alright, we have fertilizer in there, so let's start with that. Is that putting enough? Guess so. For some reason it looks like we should be adding more, but you know, maybe that's where we're at. Yeah, then we're gonna have to go back through with the weeder, or the herbicide. There you go. The herbicide to get all the weeds. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. So we're moving along. Like I said, we are definitely struggling with the money. Of course, I have to do everything myself, which is fine. It's not a huge deal. But I am optimistic that I do think we can work our way out of it. I think if we just kind of keep chugging along, doing what we're doing, even the whole buying pig feed thing, I think we're still gonna be set up to be pretty good. They've changed pigs enough to where you can make money just buying pig feed. It would be really annoying to have to do that constantly, but you can make money from it. So just the margins are a lot smaller when you're buying the pig food rather than growing your own crops. So, but yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll bring you back when I'm just about done with these. Probably bring you back and do some fast forwarding. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. But thanks for watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Have a good one.